Hi everybody, this is Spartica. Welcome. Let's get started. Today we're playing IMP game, International Match Points. So it means make your games, make your slams, bid them, and if you can, get your opponent down whenever they're bidding game or slam or even part scores. So don't worry about giving them an over trick if you think you can set them. And don't try to get over tricks if you're putting your game contracts or slam contracts at risk. Okay, so 2 diamonds, weak bid, 14 points. So just when you play with robots, the double just shows 13 plus, at least 3 cards in each of the other suits. So let's see how my partner takes this. So 2-no trump is Lebensal. It commands me to bid 3 clubs, and then he could just have long clubs long diamonds, which we can't, or he might Q-bid another suit, so let's see what happens. So 3 hearts. Got 4 hearts. And so normally when you do go through Lebensal with this, it implies a diamond stopper. Got 4 plus hearts. I'm a flat hand. I'm going to go 3 no. And he's going 4 spades. So that's kind of weird. If he has 4 hearts and 5 spades, why did he bid like that? But anyway, I like spades, and hopefully this is an accurate description. So I'm going to pass. And yeah, so this is not good. He would... Let's see what the bidding is again. 2 diamonds. So I've got too many losers here. The robot would not underlead ace from ace queen. So right away I know that it's not going well. I was counting on my king of diamonds, and so if I cover it, that doesn't do any good. He's going to play ace and a diamond back. So I think that West has 2 to the ace. So I'm just going to play small. Save my king for a good trick somewhere. Not that I really need it. And so the robots are not being nice to me. So right away, there's a good chance he might be leading away from his king, but he did have a 2-diamond opener without the ace or the king. So I think he doesn't have any hearts, so maybe he's got a spade honor. So I'm just going to go up. Again, this hand I'm playing to minimize the damage. It's a team game, so I'm not making it. So down 50 or 100 isn't too important. A little bit though. So I just want to get trump out. And so there's where his points are. Does he have the king of clubs? Yep, it's going to come out right away. And is he going to lead a diamond for a ruff? Yes. So we're going to throw off a club. And yeah, I didn't have a big enough trump. So I knew that was coming. So they're not being nice to me. So let's... Oh man, come on guys. Yeah, this is here. I hope you guys are enjoying this more than I am. Okay, let's claim here. Okay, that was ugly. And it would have been the same probably if no matter what I did, I got in as quickly as I could with that ace of clubs to play the trump out. But so the good news is we found our best contract, but the bad news is they get 4.5. So the hearts, I could have taken hearts out. There were 3-3 there, and anyway, let's and that the problem there was that the dummy became the declarer, and so I got the dangerous lead through me, whereas if I were declaring, ace of another diamond would have been good for me. A club, yeah, club still would have been dangerous, but he might not have found it. Yeah. Okay, so on to the next hand. 20 points. So standard 2 no trump opener. Let's see if he's doing Stayman transfers. Okay, I do not have a major. Some people don't like to bid with 2 doubletons, but I don't mind that. 3 no, and they're both a stopper. So I think this is a pretty solid contract. The robot's in control once you bid your 2 no trump opener. Okay, so 5 points. Flat hand. Yuck. That's all I can say. So if I cover it, I'm not promoting anything but their tricks. So let's let them do that. And he's going to lead a club back. You know, sometimes the robots are nice. So I want to play ace and another diamond and a diamond. So I could get to the club, lead a diamond, and just cover whatever he does to keep. But there's no, you know, my spades aren't that weak, and I want to save the king of clubs to be able to lead a spade to my king at the end if it comes to that. So play the ace. Don't let him know I have the queen. So let's see if the diamonds are going to break. Could play a small one, but I'm going to play bigger because I want to make them discard. Yeah, get rid of that heart. Yeah. Okay. So interesting. They still haven't knocked out my heart. That's their problem, not mine. So I want to be able to end on the board, so I'll have to take this now. And okay, that's not going to work. So let's play. Wait, so first I better count these clubs. That's 7 clubs. 8, 9, 10. This is a problem. This is a problem. Because if I go to the king of clubs and then lead a spade, so I'm going to play a spade off. Okay, so let's keep them going. And I want to guard those spades. There's a club. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. The problem is if I lead a club, play a spade, if he gets in with his four, okay, just got to count this out again. So the clubs are 5, 4, 3, 1. Now they're 4, 4, 3, 1. So I'm okay because he's throwing off a club. So let's play a spade. And would he have covered? He wouldn't have covered. So, ooh, that's nice. So I know he's got a club, ace of spades. Let's play the ace of hearts. Now we've made it. And he's going to win his ace, but he's got a club. Whew. Again, imp scoring, make your game. So, not the most difficult one to make, but still there was ways to go wrong. And we'll see very shortly whether that turns out to be a good board. But here we are on another hand. 12 points, opening hand. If I open a club, my only rebid, if he bids a spade, is 2 clubs. If I open a diamond, I could rebid 2 clubs. After that, it's not a very good diamond suit. I'm going to do that. Okay. You know, I really do not want to be in 3-0 here. So does my partner have 5 hearts? Well, problem here, I'm going to pass. We're not looking good at all. I'm going to get a spade lead almost like 100%. We're not making 3 no. If I bid 3 hearts, he might just bid 3 no, which just makes things worse. So I'm going to cut our losses here. And so he does have the hearts. That's good. So yeah, this is got hearts to set up. They found their spade lead. They can't see my hand. So I'm going to play club. Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of good play. I'll just play ace king in another. Not the best play. Let's see what happens here. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. No. Again, if I'd gotten 3 hearts there, would we be in 4 hearts? That would be problematic, but better. Yeah. Okay, probably should have done that in the first place. So my club's good, heart's good. Yeah, that's great, except he's going to exit with the spade. Yeah. And he's going to play another spade. And another one. Oh. So, is 4 hearts a possibility here? We'll probably find out. Again, we didn't find our fit there. And that might have been my fault. Could have supported his 2 hearts right away. The robot's like you'd have 4 to do that, but with my singleton spade, it might have been the best thing to do. Okay, 1 club, 1 diamond, 2 clubs. Okay, so I'm going to bid 2 hearts. That's 9 plus, so they don't see that as a forcing bid. Could bid 2 no. 12 to 14. Likely stop in diamonds. Invitational, let's see, that's. Yeah. Okay, so I want to set up, I've got a king of spades entry. So we'll play small, maybe he'll switch. Any switch is good for me, but I don't think he's going to. So now I'm just going to set up clubs. He's going to run his diamonds. So I have to get some throwaways. I'm going to save my club there. Throw that away. Throw that away. Now he's okay, finally. Everything is good on the board, so we'll claim. So, what would have happened if I'd bid 2 hearts? Again, we're not finding our ideal fit there, and that we had a unfortunate 6-card suit there. Okay. $17 points. I've got diamonds well stopped. I'm going to go 1 no. He can use Stayman to find the heart fit, or not. Okay, so not a very good dummy. That 10 of spades, though, might be important if we can crash a couple honors together. Okay, that's interesting. If he deletes hearts again, I'm going to let it run to my 9. So let's play a diamond. I'm going to think, why did he not lead a spade back to his partner? You know, he's a robot, but if his partner has the other 3 top honors, he might play that. So I'm going to play a diamond. Want to set those up. Do I want to play a big or a small one, or a middle one? If I play the king, they're more likely to cover. Do I want that? Let's play a small one. Okay, it didn't matter. Okay, let's try that. Okay, that didn't work out as planned. But still okay. Got to throw off a club because just because I got to guard those spades. So it's sort of an all or nothing thing here. What's happening there? That's so they both got in and neither one led a spade. Could just lead a diamond. He's going to come in. I could play a spade. He's going to win. I'm going to play a spade because I want to see if I can get them leading into me. Yeah, this is not working out. So if he cashes his diamond, so the robots are smart. If I throw off a diamond here, he's going to cash a diamond and exit in either a club or a spade if he has one, probably a club. And if I throw off a club, then he won't cash his diamond. So either way, he has me and I'm vulnerable down. So what's he going to do? Supposing his last 3 cards are 1 diamond and 2 clubs. Oh well, he's smart. He'll exit with a club now. And so either way, it didn't matter what I did. They got me. So this is this is at minus 200, minus 100, minus 100, minus 100. Okay, let's do well. The thing about team games is anything can happen. One board can be a big swing, but unfortunately, these have been pretty good boards for them. So 20 points. Let's do my 2-no trump opener. No, I do not have major, so let's play 3-no. Not a lot of bidding happening here. And okay, nothing is ever easy with robots, so I'm looking at 6 clubs, ace of spades, ace king of diamonds, and that's 8 tricks. And they've led a spade, and they're on a 10-card spades trick, so you can bet I'm getting a spade return. So okay, so I'm going to run the clubs. What am I going to throw off? Well, probably hearts and maybe lead the jack of diamonds. We'll see what they're discarding first, and they have to discard before me, so maybe they'll throw off a lot of, there's a heart there, 2 hearts. Spades, so that's 1 spade loser. And we want to throw off some diamonds, so we'll do that, 2 spade losers. So that's 3 spades off so far, pretty good. Throw off a heart. So okay, I got them both to throw 2 diamonds off, because me throwing a diamond encourages them to do the same. So, can I do anything more? Let's see if I can encourage another diamond. Okay, so I'm going to play the jack. Ace, 10. Okay, I smothered the 10. So I could have thrown a heart off, but and 6, 7, 8. Oh, I did have 9 tricks all along. Yeah, okay, so there's going for my 10th trick. Miscounted again. So, and they got their spade. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9 tricks. Got to count better. So that turned out to be pretty easy one to play. So it'll probably be average, no big swing. But this one is 10, 19, 21 points again. So I'm getting a lot of these 2 no trump openers, 4 no trump. Woo! I'm not interested in asking about majors, even though he still might have one. And I'm 21. That's top of my bid. So 21, that's what I got. Let's do the 6 no and see if we can make this one. Okay, we got a heart loser. We got 4 diamonds, 3 clubs, that's 7. Knock out a heart, that's 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna have to make a lot of these clubs. And 6, 7, 8. I need a 2-3 break or a jack or something to fall. Let's play the 8, 10. Okay, well, we're gonna find out right away. Okay. Okay, so that's going pretty well. So what I'm going to do is, so I've got 4 diamonds, 3 more clubs, ace, king of spades, 4, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 tricks. So the count is rectified for a squeeze here. And so what I'm going to do is set it up for, no, I can't really do that. I played too quickly. I should have eliminated the diamonds and then been on the board, and then I could have thrown away my hearts. Yeah, so anyway, I didn't set it up properly for a squeeze. Proper way would have been to eliminate the diamonds so that I'm just down to 2 spades, throw off my king 7 of hearts, and then when I play the last club, I don't have any, they have to, somebody has to guard the heart and hopefully throw away the spade. It's not, all is not lost. I've thrown off a heart, a spade, now I'm throwing off a heart. So they see me throw off a spade, that might encourage them to throw off a spade. And let's play a diamond. Okay, come on people, can I get you to throw away some spades? I always play with you like that. So turns out he wasn't guarding the queen of hearts anyway. Both of them had 3 spades. So didn't matter in this case, but it's always good practice. And even if I'm in an imp game, you know, making it is what matters. Getting that extra 30 points would have been 1 imp, you know, so not that big a deal. But you always want to do the best you can, and I have very much a mind. That's what I get for my over trick, or maybe there's somebody that didn't bid it, but looks from this like everybody bid it. So what are we going to do here? 16 points. Probably going to be passed out. Don't really have the hearts, but I'm going to double just to stay in it. My partner comes in with actually diamonds, which I like, so pass. Better than defending 2 spades, I think. And look at those diamonds, singleton heart. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay. So what's the best way to play this? Again, guarantee the contract. guarantee the contract. I've got, the safest way to play contact would just be play an ace of diamonds and another diamond, and then I'm going to lose a club, probably, and no messing around, no finesse. Let's do it. Guarantee the contract. Okay, so now we'll trumpet. Now we'll play Queen of Hearts. Play a club. Play another club. So I'm going to throw in whoever's got that King of Diamonds, and if they don't have any more clubs, they're going to give us a ruff and a sluff. So I could have finessed that too, but they do have it. But it's only 20 points, which is nothing. So again, guarantee your contract. Don't mess around. If I finessed and then got a ruff, that would not be good. Partner would never forgive me, even my robot partner. So that should be pretty flat. We don't have any big swings our way. They're all the other way. So we got to get to work here. So we got 15 points. We're going to double. We got spades. We're going to pass. So I can play the King of Diamonds to take a look. And I don't like what I see. I'm going to play the King of Spades. And this does not look good. 11, 15. When we look at the bidding, there's 13, 10, 11, 20, 24, 15. I think I count my partner with maybe 1 point. Let's put him with the Queen of Clubs. Unlikely. No Queen of Clubs. Maybe the Jack of Clubs. I can throw off a club. Throw off a club. Did have the Jack of Clubs. 8 of Clubs too. So was I paying attention here? Oh man. It's just an over trick. Oh. No, I wasn't paying attention there. Too busy talking. Gave him an over trick. Doesn't matter that much in this game, but gotta pay attention. 21 points. So, 2-no trump opener. No interest in majors. And I gotta trust my partner. So, we've got potential here. Is he leading away from the king? Well, I want to force the king if he has it. I don't think he has it, but let's see what happens here. Come on, king. Not going to let me win that, are you? Okay, let's pretend we have that. So I could have done a club finesse, but I'm just going to go ace of clubs, king of clubs, and six of clubs. 2 spades are going. 10 of clubs. I'm squeezing myself a little here, but that's okay. There's a heart. And let's. So, would he have played the king if he had it? I think so. So let's squeeze them the other way. Okay, I've set up my 9 of hearts. And thank you. And I'm going back to my diamond. I've got the heart now. Ace of spades. And I think I did pretty well here. 660. Again, over tricks won't give me big swings. I need to bid a slam or a game that nobody else is bidding or making, because I'm behind here. Slowly catching up, but it's not going to be a great score here in the end. Okay. 12 points, 1 spade opener, 1 no trump forcing. I have to bid my 3 card suit. And he's saying, I've got 13 points or so, 12 plus points, I'm going to game. Doesn't like my spades. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so there's risks and opportunities. I can let that spade go to my jack. So first of all, what's the rule of 11? 11 minus 8 is 3. I've got 3. That means either he's leading the top or nothing, or he's got the queen. But I think it's the top of nothings. But the problem is, if I play the 2 spades, queen wins. It's looking good, but I really don't. Like, if I play it, I've got no entry to my hand, and he's going to lead the king of clubs, which kills my entry. And I want to start these diamonds right away before they get started anything. And so I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 diamonds. I've got ace king of spades. So I can set up at least 6 diamond tricks, 7, 8, 9 with the ace of clubs, and my hearts are secure. So don't mess around. Don't tell them I've got the king, but they can probably figure that out. Let's do the diamond finesse. Okay, so no finesse. And so everybody's going to have to find a lot of throwaways, and so we're going to have to start thinking right away. I'm going to come down. Last 5 cards I'm going to be leading to I'm going to be down to the king, jack, 9 of hearts, king of spades, and jack of clubs. So let's do it. I want to save the ace of clubs and see what else I can do here. So your hearts. I've seen 3 hearts go so far. 4 hearts. So now let's try that heart. Okay. Ace of clubs, and now we got the 5 of hearts. Finesse, because the West already showed out. King of hearts. King of spades. We got them all. Don't mess around. If I led the queen of spades, or if I led that spade ride to his queen, he would have played the king of clubs, and it turns out I would have been okay because the king of diamonds was singleton, or no, it was doubleton there, but might not have been okay because I couldn't have I could get to my hand with the king of the spades to do the finesse, but don't mess around in a team game. Okay, everybody's got their suit here. I've got spades. Interesting. 1 club, 2 diamonds is weak though. Okay, I got to be paying attention here. And I don't mind diamonds. So for some reason, if I were just to bid 2 spades here, that shows 19 plus points, less than 2 diamonds. Okay. Interesting. I've got to rough some hearts. And who bid the hearts? They're over here. Could set up a club, maybe. So anyway, they're taking my trump out right away, which is not ideal because I wanted to rough 2 hearts. But this is okay too. This is okay. So is there a risk of a rough or anything like that? No. There's still more than one trump out. So I got ace of hearts. I can ruff a heart and throw one off on the queen of clubs. So let's do that. I think I got to take my queen of clubs right now. If it gets roughed, it gets roughed. But if once I start roughing hearts, they're going to be throwing off the clubs, and then I might get over roughed. And so here we're going to go. Might as well get him to cover. Can't cover. Okay. I'm going to rough. Rough that one. Going to rough high. Well, don't have to rough high, but and it's all over. Nice distributional hand over there. And we got to the right contract. Oh, we came out, woohoo, +4. So not a great win. It's like having a 52% game or something. You can still be proud of yourself for being above average, but not much. But better than the average robot. I can live with that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.